time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Knight. Tackled at the 12. He's left out in the end zone. Some of Ohio State's offense has the football first here today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Ohio State. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense makes their way out the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking for some space. It's Vaughn. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a long pass.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop?
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollock, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, I'm not shocked here at all by this play. The offense is facing a 3rd and long. Why not just throw it up and take a chance? Maybe you get a completion. Maybe you get a pass interference. Worst case, it's intercepted. But it's almost like a punt. The ball is thrown so far downfield.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And sticking with the running game. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The junior trying to take a shot and overthrows his man. And the Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Dogs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion. Oh, the pass rush hits home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Back to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. McGain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab, but he's stopped there with the defense for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he's intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We'll give it to the running back. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Handoff from the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nowhere to run up the middle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. First down here for this offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Gonna run it. It's Vaughn. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Nowaski. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down and 10. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Tailback takes the handoff again. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The completion sets up the 2nd down play. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw. Catch made on the out route. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's gone. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. That is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Dogs will have to kick it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. And now they run the draw play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The returner is brought down. Makes a start on the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Fights through a tackle. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Hebe keeps it himself. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. That run sets up a critical third down play. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line. It's gone. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Throwing off play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. He's going to hand this off. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The completion makes it second down. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. An important third down attempt for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. A quick throw out left, complete.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. Fighting him off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw again. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He's swarmed by the defense. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards in back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Eludes a tackle.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds his target, and it's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the ball is hauled in. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Buckeyes are on the move here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Dogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Georgia. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
The decide to go for two to get within a field goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. Chewing clock with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The national championship coming right down to the wire. Biggest possession of the game so far. This offense needs a touchdown. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Shotgun formation here on third down. And this pass is on target, caught. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Can't get it away. That defense has got it. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? He's back to throw again on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nice grab. It's Nowaski. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. This might be for the ball game. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle quickly, but a solid gain. All spotted at the 25 now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And off the deflection, it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew...